So now we are recording. We are live on TikTok, I think. It looks like we're supposed to be live on TikTok, but I can't see the image. Maybe it's working, maybe it's not. You don't hear the game, that's me. That's not you. You will be able to hear it now. Yeah, I don't know why my, TikTok live image is blank. It also looks like it's glitching out hardcore. Or it might be. I'm at least giving it another try, so that's about the best it can get. But we should at least, at the very least, have audio on both. Okay. I feel bad because y'all missed out. There was an epic soundtrack, and now I kind of want to let it play again. There's audio on both platforms. Is there video on TikTok? Because I don't see anything. It's weird. I don't know why. I think it's because it's glitching. Okay, so as long as it's working, I don't care if I can see it or not. 'Cause I'll just let it sit over there. And this is there. Yeah, no, I don't have face on TikTok because what I'm basically doing is just streaming this exact output that you're seeing here, just blown up a little bit. What up, Queenie? Oh, hey, Dylan, how's it going? That's my expectation, was that there would be no face on the TikTok one, because I'm doing both at the same time, and I don't know how it's gonna work out yet. Enter a name. It just gives me a random name. What should my random name be? Someone give me a random name, I suppose. Let's see. This is my first time playing Dragon Quest, by the way, at all. Humperdinck? You know what? Screw it. I don't know if it's enough letters. I think it's too many letters. But we'll see if it lets me go any further than... Oh wait, no! It's exactly enough letters. Humperdinck it is. What? Sorry, but that name is not allowed. Boo! Humperdinck was not allowed. Buzzkills. Let's see. Lame. I need another name. Let's see. Somebody toss me another name. Let's see. Leonardo. I bet that's too many letters. What? It might not be. Watch it be the same amount of letters if I can spell it. Oh my god, is it exactly the same amount of letters? It is. It's the same amount of letters. Are you happy to proceed with the name Leonardo? Fuck it. Alright, 3D mode or 2D mode. Oh, that's fucking dope that you can pick between the two. I bet the 2D mode is kind of dope, but... We'll start out in 3D mode. But I think that's really cool that you can switch between both, and you can do it within the context of the game. Okay, which language would you like the characters' voices to be in? We'll leave it in English. Choose how the camera will work. We'll just leave it however the automatic stuff is. And brightness seems fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Because like I said, having never played this before, I figure why not throw it on a surprise Saturday and see if it's something I enjoy enough to throw into a more standard position. Because the art looks dope, like it looks really cool. And I've heard nothing but good things, so that's good. This is giving Final Fantasy IX with the opening with Vivi running down the street and like on the festival day. Okay, but now it's raining, so maybe not as much. But that's the vibe I got. You immediately thought seeing this castle was Disneyland? This is Dragon Quest XI.
There's no mistaking it.
No mistaking what? Yeah, so I'm a big fan of a lot of JRPGs, and that's like a lot of what I stream. Thanks for the follow, your mom. But this one is one I haven't gotten a chance to try yet. I don't think I've ever gotten to play a Dragon Quest game. The animation does look really fucking pretty. Like, I'm curious to see how it plays in 2D also, but like this 3D is banging. I told you I can't hear the fart noise with the way I have it set up, so I just hear it on the speaker, and I just heard the speaker rumble. Thanks for the follow, that one kid. I love that the TikTok is that one kid and your mom. That's a Why is that child carrying this basket that I'm presuming has the baby in it? I looked away. Yep, there's a baby in a basket. See, now I'm getting Ocarina of Time vibes. With, like, running away from Ganondorf on the fucking horse and stuff outside the castle. I don't know what this game is doing, but I like it so far. Oh look, little old man with a mustache finds baby. You've only played Majora's Mask? Majora's Mask is my personal favorite, but I've also not played Breath of the Wild or now Tears of the Kingdom. I'm sad. I hope that everybody who is getting to play Tears of the Kingdom is having a blast.
Come here. There's no need to be frightened anymore.
They're good. That's what I've heard. They look great. My joke is I love to tell people I have a PS5, so I don't have a Switch. Because I don't have a lot of things because I have a PS5. But you spent like 7 hours on it already? Nice. Several years later. That was me with Survivor when it dropped. Just like spent the whole weekend streaming that. Crit Success Nerd. Yeah, I'm to everybody who knows, I'm live on both TikTok and Twitch right now. So if you see me having conversations that you're not seeing, that's why. It's because I'm talking to one or the other. But yeah, or you could just imagine that I'm crazy, which also works.
You're a lifesaver.
And now my dogs are going crazy.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
That's what I've heard. I've heard that there's a lot of creativity in both of those new Zelda games. Or, well, both of the newest Zelda games.
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
We're climbing a mountain. We have a puppy. Oh, he looks a lot like my dog, too.
Looks like Sandy's
I
keen to
fucking
lead
love
the way.
this.
Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Okay, that's a girl dog. Sandy's a girl dog, but she looks a lot like my dog, Jagger. Hang on real quick. I gotta yell. I apologize. Hey, Zach? Zach? Will you make sure the front door is unlocked? Okay, sorry about that. Had to lean over real quick. Alright.
So it's time for you to head up the tour, I hear. Mind you don't slip, it's a long way down. What would you do without him, eh? Well, Leonardo, you heard the lady. Make sure she comes to no harm.
I love that we named him Leonardo and let it stick.
The symbols on the tour represent the spirit of the land, you know. The spirit has always watched over the people of Cobblestone. The coming of age ceremony is one of the ways we show our gratitude for its protection. You know, the mayor and the mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you ever in need of some advice, or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads, like me. Just press square to look at the map, and you can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use the right stick to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick. Trust me.
Okay, so... Oh, that's nifty. Okay. Good to know. Appreciate the two body types in this game. Dwarf and elf. Oh.
Just look at you, Leonardo, my little boy, all grown up.
Now, be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are, about to climb the tour together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back.
Leonardo, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything. Both as a mayor and as a grandfather.
Sometimes it's fun to give them the stupidest voices imaginable. I did it like on purpose.
You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now. That means going to the tour and offering you thanks. Now, it's time you were on your way. Head on up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, and then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing triangle and selecting party talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you.
Woof, 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 woof.
The path ahead will at times be a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return.
You were telling your brother about the roommate situation and completely forgot we named you Leonardo. Yeah. Yeah, so did I. Until the first person was like, Leonardo. That's a big rock.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Do myself a mischief.
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey.
Oh, I love being
Come on,
referred
then.
to as a
That
bodyguard.
craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Oh, look at those dangerous water droplets.
Monsters! They're coming this way.
I'm terrified of the teardrops. That'd be a problem, innit?
Watch out!
Okay, fight tactics, settings, flee. Okay. I gotta move that because now I couldn't see. Okay.
Go on! You can do it!
I have no idea what any of this stuff even does, so we're just gonna stick with attacking these guys.
Crikey!
Okay, I can move around.
Don't give up!
It's weird, I'm not in control of everyone, only Leonardo.
Fight and fight some more! Go on!
Okay. The slimes are defeated. For king and country, bruv. The slime drops a treasure chest. That feels weird, but okay. Leonardo puts the medicinal herb in the item bag.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Really? The slimes that look like teardrops would have done you in. Oh,
And
Queenie
now we've
pulls
gotta
out a
go through
life
that
from the
horrible,
treasure
dingy
chest.
Cave. Just
Treasure
our
from the
luck.
heavens.
I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
So, your guess is as good as mine at the moment, I'll be honest. Something about, I'm assuming like a child of prophecy, like Leonardo here is a child of some sort of prophecy. As we saw in the little opening cutscene, and now it's their birthday and they're climbing the mountain. I didn't do much research. I just know it's a JRPG that a lot of people praise. So I wanted to jump in and give it a try. So I'm like, we will figure out what exactly it's about as we go. The length of time between her blinks unnerves you. This is definitely one of those where like it's a surprise Saturday stream, so I just picked a game and I was like, fuck it, let's try this. Okay, at least I can see this bad guy. More monsters, but I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try and surprise them. Get close enough to a monster and a small orange arrow will appear. Press X. You'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon. Okay. 1. What a wonderful 1 damage. Okay. So right now I can only command him anyway.
Get him! Go on! You can do it! Go on!
I have no idea what moving actually does, given that it's a turn-based style. I feel like the moving is just sort of like arbitrary. Yeah, I've never played Dragon Quest, so I figured, what's up, Spooky? It's a surprise Saturday. I think I've got my setup working for both TikTok and Twitch now. So far, so good. So I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'll play something that I don't normally play on stream. And I'll give Dragon Quest a shot. Jay Thunderbird, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. Ta-da! Here we go. Big shout outs to Jay Thunderbird for the follow. We defeated the slimes and I wasn't even looking. Look at that. Dragon Quest Monsters. Okay, you love the franchise. It's one of your favorites. I'll admit I haven't really really played it, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Pokemon clone is amazing. It's on Game Boy Color. Nice. That blue drop thing into a Switch control. Oh, okay.
Phew.
Let's see.
Well done.
Okay, and this has got some like legit RPG style stats and stuff, because we've got all sorts of stuff. That's new. It doesn't get the amount of love it deserves in the US. Yeah, well, so right now I'm currently playing through a backlog of PlayStation games that I missed out on because I didn't have a PS4 and now I have a PS5. So I'm playing through a backlog of PlayStation games on my Twitch, but my plan is to start the transition more towards being a dedicated JRPG streamer because they're just my fucking jam. But right now I'm still finishing some other stuff before I move towards that. So this is one of those that was high on the list of shit to throw around. Japan treats Dragon Quest release days like a national holiday. That's awesome. Well, like I said, I'm trying to debate on whether or not I want to wait until after Final Fantasy 16 releases. One thing I've been really wanting to do is a Final Fantasy retrospective. I've been talking about it for a while. After the Pixel remasters, I've been wanting to go back and play from 1 all the way through. I'm thinking, should I start it after 16 or should I start it now and take a break for 16? But I'm also finishing shit like I'm still finishing God of War because I beat the first God of War. Now I'm off to Ragnarok on Monday. And so I've got like things like that. I'm playing Horizon. What was that one? Oh, I've still got to play The Last of Us Part 2. I haven't played that one yet. I know at least the big twist in the beginning, so like that can't be like spoiled, but I still haven't. This bitch picks up pots and throws them. Okay, that's kind of funny. But yeah, no, when it's relevant so people will want. Exactly, that's part of it is either way I'm going to play 16 when it drops. Link, is that you? Either way I'm going to be playing 16 when it drops. I just don't know if I want to start doing the whole series and then take a break for 16 or play 16 and then go back and do the rest of the series. You like 1 through 9? I am not as familiar with 1 through 5 as I wish I was. Like 6 and onward I've played all of them. But even 6 I played once a long time ago. Dude, JRPG music is so good. I don't know if this one is Uematsu or not, but like the Final Fantasies always have brilliant soundtracks, and so many of them are Uematsu. That's the other thing is Thursdays we're playing Lost Odyssey, which is one of my favorite games. Is it normal, do you think? I love that he doesn't talk at all.
Cole?
Oh my god. Baby Trunks? I love this kid.
Quick! You have to help him!
Oh, Gemma, you're so nice. You're so helpful. I haven't met anyone yet that inspires me to talk to them either,
It's
sweetie.
not fog at all. It's more monsters.
It's not a fog at all. It's more monsters.
some smogs draw near.
Watch out!
Let's try blasting one of them. Oh god, I think that just pissed him off.
Don't give up!
Fuck it. Let's just keep magicking him. Oh god. Hey, I'm trying to run around. Leave me alone.
Go on! You can do it! Get him!
Oh hey, I can attack the smog. Look at that.
Fight!
This
fight,
game
and
has
fight
explained
for more.
nothing about combat to me at all. All I know is to run around and attack things. I'm guessing everything. You want to have a say in what we do, you have to do more than cheer from the back. Amen.
I'm so proud of you!
Ba-da-na-na-bum-bum-bum. Okay, leveled up a little bit. Yeah, Akira Toriyama does
I'm
all
sorry,
the art
Gemma.
for
I only
Dragon
came up
Quest.
here 'cause I
He
thought
also
it'd be
did,
funny to jump
funny
out
enough,
and
he also
surprise you.
did Blue Dragon. Everything he does has the word dragon in it. I don't understand. Oh, okay, if I hit...
But then those monsters appeared.
There we go. Now I don't have to push the button.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before.
I do
But never
love
mind
Dragon
that
Ball.
now.
I wouldn't say it's
Whatever
my
were you
favorite, but I
thinking?
do love
You
it.
could have been killed.
And
You take
I
Sandy
love
and get back to the
Toriyama's
village
art
this instant.
mainly because that was the art I would try to
Yes,
draw when
Gemma.
I was a
Sorry,
kid.
Gemma.
That was the style I fell in love with trying to emulate. I'm terrible at it, but I
You
spent a lot of
saved my
time
bacon
trying, that's for
again.
sure.
I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Quite the articulate hero. The eloquent
Not
hero.
far to the top now.
Loquacious type.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't be losing your grip. Okay. Move a little closer. Oh, okay. Closer. Rope climbing day at gym was always my least favorite. This way to the top. Watch your step. I'm really curious while I'm playing this right now. I'm really curious what the 2D version is like, since you can switch between both. Like I really want to know what it's like now. Rope climbing was hard, but the pacer test. Oh, the pacer test. The Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-step aerobic capacity test. Yeah, I like the subtlety to this. That's like, so tomorrow is Cozy Sunday. I am playing on PlayStation 5. Tomorrow is Cozy Sundays, and I'm gonna start Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White God, or Wrath of the White Witch,
It's such a
which
shame
is
about the
a
weather. I was really looking forward
Studio
to that
Ghibli art. The art for Ni no Kuni is done by Studio Ghibli,
We better say the prayer
and that's
get
gonna
this
be one of my
ceremony over with,
Cozy
eh?
Sunday games.
What was that?
And that one's another one that's just got really pretty art. 2D Dragon Quest games are slow but have so much charm. I love, like I said, I love old school JRPGs. We just finished a playthrough of Legend of Dragoon, which is like my all-time favorite game. By the way, all of this and every other game that I stream on Twitch ends up on my YouTube in their own folders, so if you ever want to watch a replay of a stream. And then, of course, again, just to remind people, I am also on Twitch, where you can get better video, better audio, all that good stuff. Just to plug things. But yeah, no, I love old school RPGs.
We're alive.
Her big eyes just making her look even
How?
more shocked.
That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Alright, kid, what's your secret? Little thing on his hand is glowing.
Look, the mark on your hand.
Thank you for noticing.
Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later.
Feels like something we should worry about now,
All
but
I know
okay.
is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now,
This is
we
moving
really
too
had
fast
better
for
be
me. We
finishing up this
barely know each
ceremony.
other.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
The Lord said, "Let there be light." And there was light,
Wow!
and it was good.
Look!
That is really pretty. Birds for scale. My favorite art trick.
It just goes on and on and on.
Goes on and on and on and on
Whoever
and
dreamed
on.
up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over, and now we're grown-ups.
What a weird
Should we
coming
head
of
down and
age
tell
ceremony.
Grandad and everyone?
I'm not gonna lie.
They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Like, the coming of age ceremony is to climb a mountain, and it wasn't even really that much of a climb. Leonardo and Gemma make their way back to the bottom of the tour. We did it. We're adults now. No one talk to me. Except for you. You can talk to me, Sandy.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again, I promise. My Cole told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. And you and Gemma aren't hurt either.
Okay. Where am I? I'm there. Okay, I'm going to the next purple. What's funny is also having played Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, this also reminds me of that a lot now. Just because of the Toriyama art. Thank goodness you survived! Yay!
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Go on a hike, kids.
Indeed
now
you
you're
are,
adults.
my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning
His name is
striking up there, we
Dunstan.
got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Leonardo explains what happened on top of the tour.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece.
One Piece?
Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Weird to think that they never go up the
You're
mountain
true
until they're adults.
Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of
Cobblestonians.
Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there.
What a strange ceremony.
Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
This view is much too good for children. They haven't earned it.
Come on, you. Home time.
Ah, yes, home time. Hold that to dash. Just the ticket when you need a bit of a boost. Jagger's saying hello. Awarded for ascending to the top of Cobblestone Tour by completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. So the ceremony's all done? Congratulations. Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live in all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired. We've forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. Whee! What's this?
All right, Leonardo, what are you and Gemma up to, eh? Ah, so that's where you've been, is it? Well, it's nice that you got to go up there together, eh?
Yes, I'm still giving the women men's voices because it's funny to me. Can I ride the... Oh, I can pet the horse. I was like, can I just ride off on this horse in front of this small child? Look at my lovely horse. He's the loveliest horse in the whole village. What is this? People of Cobblestone, we must give thanks for our blessings every day. Come and say a prayer of gratitude at the church. Greetings, my child. It is good to see the younger members of my flock taking the time to pray. Now, shall we begin? How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Divination. Hi, Jagger. Oh, hang on 1 second. What's up? Okay. Hang on here. Apparently we have a bit of an emergency. I suppose it's not really one, but whatever. Alright, anyway, I'm back here. Divination, learn how much experience they need to reach the next level. Resurrection. Wow, this is where we bring fallen party members back to life? That doesn't sound very good. Purification, remove any curses, play in 2D mode. And confession. So let's save. Confess to me all that you have done, child, that I might record it in an adventure log. It just kicks off this nice little church music. I've successfully recorded your adventure log. You intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child. May the holy powers watch over you. Alright, I didn't expect to go to church in this game, but that's fine, I suppose. Whee! Job board? A message from the mayor. Ferocious monsters are at large outside the village. If you must go out into the wild, make sure you're prepared.
Ah, good old Dunstan. Now that you checked out the tour, I'm pleased to say that you and Gemma are full-fledged Cobblestonians. Now all you need to do is settle down together and live happily ever after. Leave it to Grandpa. Ladders. Lions and tigers and ladders. Oh my. Literally no idea why to come up here at all. But okay. Did you find her? All right. Going in random people's houses. Oh, crushing their stuff. You're my hero, Lemonado. You saved my little boy. Oh shit, that's who you are. My bad. Oh shit. I didn't know I could go off that little cliff there. Oh, I can jump too. I didn't even know that. It legit never even told me I could jump, I don't think. If it... What up, Katie? How's it going? I could hear that on the speaker at least. Sandy! Follow the puppy! Oh, the cobblestones literally lead to my house.
Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up.
You named me
I hope
Lemonardo,
he wasn't too
Mom.
much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
Is this the point where Mom goes,
What
oh
did
yeah,
you
that
say?
happens all the time?
That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness
Called
me.
and walked you through the next steps, and they were really supportive. That's awesome, Queenie.
Here I was.
I
hoping
told
he'd
you
turn out
everything would
nice and
work out
ordinary,
well.
but
Parents
it
are
seems
great
his
like that.
grandfather
I'm
was
glad that
right
it worked
all
out well
along.
for you.
Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
All right, Mom, time to tell
Here.
Lemonardo why
This
she named
belongs
him
to
that.
you.
A necklace. Cool,
Your
thanks, Mom.
grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tower. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're...
Spit it out,
the
woman.
reincarnation of the luminary.
The fuck is a luminary?
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know
Okay.
is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had
Yeah, I
to
was
do.
waiting for her to say he was
He
adopted, but
said that when you came of
apparently it's
age,
more than
you
that.
were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave
everyone gets a
Cobblestone
little caught up in their
and head
head
over to
sometimes,
Heliodor.
Queenie. Are you saying talking to
Crikey.
this, or are you talking to AI right now, Katie, and are therefore confused?
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't
Or
be marching on an
irritated.
empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
The reincarnation of the luminary. Lemonardo tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip.
Eventually. I feel like if I'd played more Dragon Quest games, I would know what the hell the Luminary is. It's kind of like, if you've never heard of the Plague Tale games, they're the ones where it's about two kids in France in the Middle Ages, and it's about the plague, and like there's all this stuff. I played the sequel without ever playing the original, and the sequel was fantastic, but I was so confused halfway through. Trying to get to talk to a person with Verizon and the AI chat is useless. I understand that. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today. And your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Well, let's go upstairs, I guess. No, I hate that it's so difficult to speak to a real person whenever you're trying to chat with someone nowadays. Like, I totally understand that. Whee! Hey, that worked. Hang on here. Give me just 1 second. Hang on. Hey, Zach? Ah, never mind. Never mind. Oh, shit. Thank God for no fall damage. I just jumped off a cliff. Well, he says that, but I'm like, I don't know. Maybe there is fall damage. Depends. Should I put that to a test? Let's do it. Yeah, I don't think there's fall damage. Oh, you can cancel auto run? Oh, weird. Auto run.
Oh.
He did jump over a house.
You remember this tree, don't you?
Sure.
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down.
Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember anything.
Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone.
It's so weird playing a game with such
That's
like
why I was so surprised by what your
really
mum
good
said today.
3D graphics.
All that stuff
But
about you
the
being
main
the
character
luminary,
doesn't talk
that
like it's an old school
reincarnation
game.
thing.
It's weird.
I remember the story my granddad told me.
That's what I was gonna say. Was
Once
does
upon a
Zelda is
time,
Zelda still the
long,
same
long
way?
ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then the luminary appeared and saved the day.
Okay.
When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star.
Oh
and
God,
has been
it's
watching
Legend of
over us
Dragoon
from
all
up in the
over again.
heavens ever since.
The luminary is a star, and now it's this kid.
That's his star.
It used to
right
be the
there.
moon. And now, what is it with celestial bodies being born on Earth?
How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it.
I don't get it either,
I
kid.
know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do.
I don't think you do.
Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
Star, moon, planets. Oh, wait.
Goodbye, old friend.
Exhausted after his long day, Leonardo finally falls into a restless slumber. Then, morning comes. Are we in first-person mode? What the hell just happened there? Oh, we got a new outfit. This is our grown-up
Just
fit.
look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you.
The old friend doesn't emote at all.
You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine,
It's pretty. His
upstanding man,
his smile
the
is
pride
sort of
the village.
unsettling.
You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things.
You said it, Mom.
Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
You got it, Mom. Alright, I'm gonna try something. Legitimately. I want to see what happens. I'm gonna go back to the church. I want to try out 2D mode real quick. We'll go back to 3D mode, but I want to try out 2D mode for a minute. Maybe. Why are there people in the way? Hold on. Yeah, it's Pokemon vibes. The kid's going off on an adventure. He's not a kid, though. He's a man. I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make. And you're just a youngster. Before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course. Down the slope and across the river. Oh, down the slope. Okay. Ah, darn. Let's see. Where's the church? The church, the church, the church, the church. Here it is. I have a feeling those are the vibes we're going to get from the 2D version, too. Are even more Pokemon. Okay, so let's save. It's weird that you go to confession. He's like, confess to me your sins, child. But then, after you've confessed your sins, that's when I'll let you leave. Okay. Oh, wait. No, no, no. Oh, no. I hit the wrong button. I don't want to return to the title screen. What the hell? Rude. That was rude. Here's what happened so far. Oh, it gives you a nice little recap. Okay. That's good for me who forgets what I'm doing all the time. Trying to beat the heat. This is going to be rough. You got a wet towel, a fan, a diffuser with peppermint. Trying to wait until at least 4:30 before you turn to the ice cream. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Amen. Alright. How may our church assist you? Let's try. You wish me to call upon the powers of the divine in order to change the very way in which you see the world. Confess to me all that you have done, child, that I might record it in an adventure log. Okay, so go ahead and save over this. And let's see what happens in 2D mode. Let's just give it let's give it a shot. I've successfully recorded your adventure log. Close your eyes and let us pray. Okay. Oh, so the 2D mode is going to start like a brand new... We'll use 3. You don't do well in hotter weather, Queenie. I don't do well in colder weather. So... But I understand. Okay, so let's see what happens if we go to 2D mode. Okay, so first it starts off with the same cinematic, which I'm going to go ahead and skip. So the cinematics are still going to be in 3D. Or at least that one is. Okay, yeah, several years later. Okay. So much, you're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. Unpopular opinion, but you prefer these kind of games in 2D. Maybe it's the nostalgia. I dig it, that's for sure. It is giving Pokemon for sure. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting. I really like the 3D, like it's really pretty 3D, but this does just feel really cool. And see, it's the same, like, dialogue too. Okay. This is really cool. Yeah, this is giving straight up old school Final Fantasy vibes. Lemonado, seeing you and dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as a mayor and as grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now. Means there's going to tour and offering you thanks. Now, it's time you were on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. This is not a Pokemon game. It looks like a Pokemon game. This is Dragon Quest XI in the 2D mode. We were playing the 3D mode earlier, now I'm trying out the 2D mode. Okay. Oh. Just look at you, Leonardo, my little boy, all grown up. And be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny. And here you are, about to climb the tour together. Sandy will be with you too, of course, so if you find yourself in a spot of bother, off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. This is crazy. The path ahead will be a steep one, but fear not, my... Oh, it's a priest. The path ahead will be at times be a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We'll pray for your safe return. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, earth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on cobblestone too, you see. Long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. Today it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up to the top and give my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then, that craggy old thing won't climb itself. It's because she's got the most generic Cockney accent in the world. I love it. It's so silly. Oh my god. It's amazing having played 1 and then playing the 2D version right after, how similar they are. They're coming this way! It's tickety-boo. What the fuck? It doesn't even let me choose my attack. I just attack one of them. This is kind of weird. Like, because I don't even see... I don't love this. Like... What a weird combat. Like... Okay, I guess so. Like, the fact that I can't even see what's going on is kind of weird. I'm not in love with the combat system in either 2D or 3D. Yeah, it doesn't show them doing anything. It just shows you the enemies. Crikey, I wasn't expecting that.
I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
She's just using bardic inspiration. I don't know what she's doing.
And now we gotta go through that horrible cave.
Is that why she only cheers? Because she's just a really shitty bard.
I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
All right. Okay, and it's random fights like this. This is so weird. Like, why? I don't like it. I don't even know. Sandy took 2 points of damage. I don't even know what Sandy, like, has.
Leonardo is fired up.
Oh shoot, I hit fleas. That's not what I meant to do. The combat's so weird. Victory. You obtain a pot lid. Who pulls a pot lid out of a treasure chest? What sort of lame-ass treasure is that? This is so weird. Like, I like the 2D vibes, but there's definitely something strange going on here. That's why he's Leonardo. Because he pulls pot lids out of treasure chests. You're just rocking just a normal thing there, but you got 712 brain cells rolling around up there. That's not bad. Could be worse. It's a respectable amount of brain cells. Oh, we're going in a big circle because we're climbing to the top. Okay. See, why can't I switch which one I'm attacking? I literally can't even choose. It just picks for me. So you might know how to use it. Maybe. Yeah, it is hella lame that you can't... Combat's hella lame in the 2D version. It wasn't that great in the 3D version, but it's even worse here. Oh my god, I made it 2 feet and I got... Also, the RNG is so much different in the 2D version. Needler A does a little dance. But it doesn't even do a little dance, it's just a sprite that just sits there. Victory! Oh, now I can at least choose between the 2 different kinds of enemies. So that's nice. It's still weird that it's all text-based. Wait, what's going on there? I don't know. Yeah, I don't... It definitely does not make me want to play this 2D version. Because I'm just confused as to, like, what it's trying to do besides catch vibes. Like, if they'd have done more with that.
Cool, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think? Help me, help me!
Yeah, the world looks really cool in 2D, but the combat is just like, the fuck? Quick, you have to help him! It's not fog at all, it's more monsters. Some smogs. Oh, but now I can choose which smog to attack. Fucking weird, I'm telling you. Like, I feel like I have no control over anything and I can't see anything, so it's just kind of... I don't know. But I'm at least get to the top and get to a church. That's one smog down. That's one smog step for mankind. Or for a man. I fucked it up. This makes me just want to play the pixel remasters instead of this, because if I want to play a 2D game, those are going to be a better fix for me.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared. What in the world is going on? I've never heard about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy, get back to the village this instant. Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Now I'm curious if the cutscene's gonna be in 3D too.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Oh, there's rope climbing again. See, everything looks really cool in the 2D. And let's see what happens here.
Here we are at last. Such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
What was that? Nope, it looks like it's in 2D as well. So the only real disappointment for the 2D is the combat.
Help, help, help.
See, like, even that's dope.
We're alive. But how?
Okay, yeah, see, and it doesn't even... Oh, there she goes, bringing up the mark on his hand.
Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again.
We'd really better be finishing up this ceremony. Also, Leonardo here still doesn't speak, even in 2D. Yeah. I think I'm going back to 3D just because the combat in 2D bugs my brain. I don't like it. Okay. Leonardo and Gemma make their way back to the bottom of the tour. It's like, yeah, it's like every great 2D JRPG. It's just got really shitty combat. Which is just disappointing, because I know it's not, you know, it's one of those where it's not about the combat, and like, the combat is the least important part of it, but I don't know. It's just, It's really bad combat. I really don't like the combat.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretching to the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water. And, oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdria in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. Blah, blah, blah-bitty, blah, blah, blah.
I do love that it's the same script in both. Like, that's cool. Yeah, it feels weird that they just kind of, like, let combat just fall by the wayside. Even if they'd have just done, like, a Pokemon-style combat, this would be perfect. But, yeah. See, I do like that even this looks, like, if you look at the houses and stuff, it looks just like... All the rest of the stuff is fantastic. The 2D stuff looks super cool. I just want the combat to not look like ass. And I don't know why that's so much to ask for. A cypress stick. Alright. Greetings, my child. Confess to me all that you have done. Alright. Let's talk to this guy. Ah, son of a bitch. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay. There we go. Switch to 3D mode. Okay, save it there. Let's go back to 3D mode, because wowzers. Okay. Oh, wait, shit. Okay. Here, let's just... Oh my god, why do they make this such a fucking hassle? Oh no. Yeah, override this one. I don't know what... It's not making it clear at all what I'm supposed to be saving to and stuff. Hopefully that fucking did it right. I have no idea. Oh my god, is it gonna go back to the exact beginning? Like, please don't. I've already been through this. No. What the hell? Stop it. No, not photo mode. What in the name of all that is holy are you doing? My God. Okay, let's see here. Okay, continue on adventure number 1 at the church.
Here's what happened so far. It looks like a little Leonardo has returned home, having proven to himself in the ceremony atop Cobblestone Tour, only to be told by his mother Amber that he is the reincarnation of the legendary luminary.
Yeah. Okay, now where are you gonna take me when you load back up? Back to where I was. Sheesh. What a weird switching between 2 and 3D, not the wisest decision. Because that was weird. Alright, now I'm supposed to be going to an item shop, but I fucked off and went the wrong way. Maybe a weapon shop, I don't know. Both shop? Oh, dearie me. What am I going to do? Oh, if it isn't young Leonardo. You came along at the right time. I got a favour to ask, you see. The other day I was playing with me lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he's got this flurry feather that he loves, and well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I'd go and get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fella, so I was wondering if you'd be in mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favour, I'm telling you. I knew you'd help me out. You always paid attention to what the priest said in church. You know, that stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow, and make no mistake. Now, there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry on over to your shed. I'm sure you climbed your fair share of roofs, but just find something to clamber onto and press circle to jump up there. Once you found that flurry feather, bring it back here and I'll see if I can give you a little something in return. Alright, where the hell's my... Oh, okay. Cancel auto run. I bet you. That's the flurry feather. And 50 gold coins. Okay, so purple is quests, and pink is help. There you are, Leonardo. And it looks like you got the feather. Would you mind letting me have it? Thanks. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I can't wait to see the look on me boy's face. Oh, and before I forget, here's a little something in return. A sleeping hibiscus. That's not all. I got a tip for you. Hope you'll find useful. If you ever want to do something on a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head. Listen to what they have to say and see if you can do anything to help it. Pays to be kind to others. But don't feel that just because someone shared their woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyways, thanks again, Leonardo. I really owe you one. Now just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others, and you'll do just fine. Sleeping hibiscus does sound like drugs, Katie. It sounds like drugs. I have acquired the sleeping hibiscus. Are you the shop I'm supposed to go to? So you're leaving old Cobblestone, are you? Huh. Well, make sure you got the essentials before you set off. Welcome, valued customer. How can I help you? I got no idea. Oh, a pot lid is a shield. That's why when we found that in the other one. Wayfarer's clothes. Fuck it, let's buy some clothes and shit. Up our defense. And we'll go up to 10 of these bad boys. I don't know what it does to... Awarded for collecting 10 different kinds of items. Didn't I just get, like, different equipment? Oh, it doesn't change anything. That's slightly disappointing, but okay. Let's go in some random people's houses. Be a menace for a little bit. Smashing Pumpkins is my favorite band. The world is a vampire. Breaking and entering, breaking the law, breaking the law. The pumpkin chunking? I am not familiar with the pumpkin chunking. Oh, pumpkin chucking. Slightly different than pumpkin chunking. Still equally not familiar. Sandy! Woof. Woof. What's the matter, Gem? Girl, is someone there? I'm sorry, I don't want to speak to anyone right now. Could you come back in a bit? We'll find them. Be that way. I heard you were going to Heliodor. Can I come with you? Please? Please? Fine, I'm a bit young still, but be careful. It's a long journey. My dad says you have to head north and just keep going. And he says it's full of all kinds of people. Way more than you can see in Cobblestone. I can't wait to grow up and see it for myself. It's like a yearly thing where a group of people get together and launch pumpkins out of cannons. I don't know anything about this, but I would like to know more. Smash some people, shit in their houses. Mom? So this is it, my little soldier's really leaving. Well, you might not come back for a while. Hope you've said all your goodbyes, so... Ready? Yep. Well, off you go then. Oh, me boy! My very loquacious boy.
The next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become.
Me too,
To think,
Dunstan.
It's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things.
Yep, still don't know what that
who
means.
The luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness.
Oh, that makes sense.
We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? Ha, I don't doubt old Chalky, of course.
Sounds
but
a little
it's
rude
little
when you
hard
say
to
it that way,
swallow,
buddy.
I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh?
Oh, sure, of course I will.
If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, I'm really glad how
Oh,
nice you are.
Terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Exactly, thank you.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was
Right, exactly, what she said.
yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
There was nothing in his hand. This jackass just held out his bare hand and was like, "Take this map." Thank you. It's beautiful. You did a really good job on this. Thanks for really taking your time on it.
May this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
Follow your
You
nose?
travel
What does
safely
it smell
now.
like out there?
Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Wait!
And he still stares with that vacant fucking expression.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Gemma's
It'll
charm.
keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? Oh, I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you?
Your dog's eyes
Take
also
care,
freak me out a little
And
bit.
remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground, but you'll sometimes enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair, though. A ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around Erdrea will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side.
Oh, Lemonado, there you are. The mayor asked me to teach you a thing or two about horses. And maps, too, for that matter. You see this bell here? Well, if you give it a ring, your fine steed will gallop out of nowhere, just like that. And well, if you're lost as well as tired, easy. Just press square to look at your map. What's more, pressing X once you've got your map open will allow you to access all sorts of useful information. I'm sure all this is written in the list of traveler's tips in your pack there, but you can't go over these things too often. Fly, be free. Okay. A group of needlers appear. Oh, because they have needles in their hands. I see that now.
I have no idea if moving does anything. It's just more exciting than standing still. At least I stay on my horse. That's nice. Right, that's how I feel. I'm like, I need to get through. I need to just move through the story a little bit more to see what exactly is going on with it. Because I'm having a little bit of trouble figuring out what exactly it's supposed to be about right now. But it is definitely different. The Needlers are defeated. A group of slimes appear. No, leave me alone. Leave Brittany alone. I literally don't think moving does anything at all. Like, I don't deal more damage or less damage depending on where I am. I don't take more or less. I legit don't understand what moving does. One of those slimes bitch out and run away? Yeah, it did. I get it. I'd run away from me too. I wouldn't go through if I were you. The monsters up that way will make mincemeat of you. If it's Heliodor you're trying to go for, you need to head north anyway. Okay, so north it is. Is that a bird? What the hell? A bird just fuck off with like a sheep? Oh, what the hell that was? Oh, it's got a skull. Look at his cold, emotionless face. It's like this game still kind of wants to be 2D. And I feel like this like useless sprite in combat is exactly the same as the 2D version. Nothing you do actually matters. It's just prettier to look at in 3D. I just fucking knocked that bird over. What are these guys? Is that Pickle Rick? I turned myself into a cruel cumber. Ow. The Cruel Cumber is defeated. It's a dirty name. Also, why? It's got the derpiest looking fucking face I've ever seen. No! Oh my god. Oh shit. The Cruel Cumber. Evil Pickle Rick. Oh god. Oh wait, where they all go? They're running away. No, get back here. Cowards! None of you were worthy of death by my blade. You! Haha! I can run them over. Get back here, bird! Yeah! Yeah! A fucking menace on this thing. I bet I don't get any experience for running these things over. Is that a bunny with a horn on its head? Oh my god, it is. What in the... It's a bunicorn. Take that, bunicorn. Oh shit. Ow. Stop poking me with your horn. Okay, that's what she said. It's like a Nidoran. Like, I just realized that's what it is it's like a Nidoran. Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't
his
familiar with
goatee.
the
Oh my
basics
god.
of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters?
Oh, I love the way
you
he
see?
just like figures out what I'm
Ye of
thinking.
little faith.
Monsters obey that.
Statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need.
Nice.
And that's not all. You
Just
can
don't
pray
blink.
to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church.
Just don't blink.
Anyway,
Which is okay
enough
for
of my
him because
yammering.
these guys don't
Why
blink.
Don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared.
Your dad sounds really
Well,
boring.
that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
You sound like you live an exciting life, my friend. Alright, so we settle in, ask the statue for help. Okay. A strange voice echoes from afar. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? Oh shit. Okay, good. It just went back. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I thought it was gonna send me back to the thing again. Welcome to my roving emporium. How can I help you? Assist you? Okay. Alright, let's see what's in this house. I'm going in your house, buddy. Buzz, I'm in your room. You wanna come out and pound me? That takes off in a different meaning when you're not a child watching Home Alone. Alright, where are the evil cucumbers again? Oh, they ran away. What is this, though? Leonardo finds a chunk of a bunch of different stuff. Dance, evil veggie, dance! Ah! Oh my god. Its little face freaks me out. Stark Raven. Does it get Stark Raven mad? Oh fuck, I'm almost dead. There we go. Damn cruel cumbers. What is that little ghost? That's the ghost from the beginning of the game. What is this thing floating around? Lamplings. What in the hell? If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes other certain trials and tribulations, they'll eventually enter an innervated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while, but nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any who are pepped up when a battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. So he gets all bricked up. Leave it to Toriyama to have a game series where in his art they get all bricked up and then go and then become stronger for a short while. Bunicorns! Oh, it's a bunicorn and a damn cruel cumber. Leave me alone. I'm all bricked up and I'm fighting this unicorn. With bunny unicorn. Yeah, literally, I'm learning that running around in combat doesn't do anything, I'm pretty sure. It legitimately is just, like, for the lols. But I would rather this than the 2D combat. Dude, really? You're all bricked up and you're just gonna beat the shit out of this sleeping bunicorn? That's fucking rude, dude. It did nothing to you. You wanted that precious experience, didn't you? Welcome to every D&D campaign ever. Where you just like, oh, you come across this cute little owlbear. Be a shame if somebody just came and fucked it up. Ruined its day. Oh, I can't run over a lampling. I'm digging the fight music, though. Like, new spell learned. 3 skill points earned. Oh, and I learned heal. Nice. Each time a party member levels up, they will earn some skill points. They can be used to acquire new skills and abilities. So sure, let's take a look at it. We have magic. I have a frizz that's like a fire spell. I just don't ever use it because, well, I'm bad. Like we know this. Character builders where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities. Okay, so Leonardo here, you got 3 skill points. Okay. So there's swords, great swords. These are spells? Oh, this is Flame Slash. Pep Chance. Increases the chance of getting all pepped up. Zap for some lightning. Poof to target all enemies and make them disappear. Alright. Let's learn Great Sword. Okay, Great Sword Guard. But that cost 3 points. Which, okay, we couldn't have learned that one because it cost 8 points. So, okay, so we have swords, great swords, sword mastery, and this is the luminary tree. Okay. Oh, fuck, I just fucked those bunnies up. My bad. My bad, bunnies. Stay right there, horse. I need to know what's in here. It looks like nothing, but I just want to see. Leonardo finds a chimera wing. Alright, what was over here? I've been sent from Iliador Castle to make sure no one passes this way. The monsters up on the Emerald Coast are nasty pieces of work, and not to let anyone go near them. Okay then. Mount up! Let's go, Roach. Pickle Rick! See, look, I'll show you my magic. See, I have Frizz. Hit somebody with a fireball. All right. Moonwort bulb in the item bag for safekeeping. Hiya! An antidotal herb. What is this thing? A hammer hood. It looks like a penguin with a mustache and a big hammer. It deflected my attack and then it missed. What the hell? Should I feel bad about beating that thing up? It looks like I should feel bad about that. Do these things just miss all the time? I'm afraid that when they actually hit me, they're gonna just deal like a ton of damage. I guess I'm gonna just keep testing it. Oh, there it is. Okay, it didn't do that much. But I do love watching him miss. Like, it's cute the way they miss. The Hammerhood is defeated. Try out the cobblestone greatsword. Oh, bun. Oh, that's not a bunicorn. That's a platypunk. It's a punk platypus. What is this? What is that? Oh my god, this game has some of the, like, silliest monster designs I've ever seen. Give it a fedora. Give it a fedora. Like, I want to find another one. Platypunk. Platypunk does look like it would tell you, it would call you m'lady. Oh, I can use this greatsword guard now.
Parry the punk, platypus. Parry the platypunk.
A pile of pink pine. What are these? Fright bulbs. Ha! And they're plants. I appreciate the names. They're no assassin cock, but honestly, what is? Okay, so that didn't do any extra damage like I assumed it would. Pokemon lied to me. I assumed that since this is a piece of grass, that it would take more damage from a fire spell, but it didn't. Oh, it's a platypunk. Oh my god, I love him. Why does he have a tail? Like, it's like he looks more like a duck. He doesn't look anything like a platypus to me. Oh no, I died! I wasn't paying attention and the platypunk killed me. Oh, from the last autosave. Boo. Oh, the last autosave is not where I thought it would be. I thought it would be at the other spot. Boo. So apparently this game autosaves very shitty. And that's good to know. Alright, hang on here. Well, I don't hate this game, that's for sure, but it's definitely giving unexpected vibes. There are some, like, things I don't particularly love, like save, like the load screens and stuff, and apparently it doesn't auto-save. It's just stuff I'm not used to. But I'm not, that doesn't mean I'm gonna write it off yet. It's alright. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I feel like it's gotta get somewhere really good, really fast. Let's see. You know what I want to play that is good? I'm gonna change something up. I'm gonna play Tales of Iron for a little bit. Last time I played this, it was pretty dope. Okay. Just trust me. Oh. Okay.